Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, welcome to another CHP Paranormal Investigation.
This light is so bad. Sorry.
We're here, B, Grady, and Heather. We're going to be doing the Estes Method tonight. We've got the headphones, blindfold, and I've got the spirit box in my pocket. The reason why I'm already right here is because while Heather was trying to get the camera on, we heard a big scuffle on the ground, I thought somebody was walking up on us. So we're already hearing stuff, we're already getting things going on around here, so they're ready to get to it, so let's get to it.
This light is really bad.
But yeah, we apologize for the lighting. I don't know if we have the AA's in the car or not.
I think they're in the...
They're usually in the bag, aren't they?
I think the AA's are actually in the glove compartment.
Do you want to stop the music before we get too far away from it? Or do
You want to go ahead and do a battery change? Alright guys, as you guys can see, we got the light fixed. Just then we heard voices from not too far from where we are. So we're going to have to really keep our eyes and ears open when we're doing this tonight over here. So let's go ahead and do our normal walkthrough like we normally do. You can always set the camera up here, and the person is sit right here, while we're still a little bit back there, but where we can watch what's going on.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And I mean, how do you think the echo sounds though, hon?
I mean, like I said, there is an echo in here, but it really depends on... once the headphones are on, if we hear it, we need to say we hear, regardless of where we're set up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it ruins the whole...
Well, I mean, as long as we're able to hear, do you think that it'd be clear enough if the person was sit here? Do you think we could all sit? Do you think it would travel to where we can hear it to where we hear what you're saying?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
No, my concern is whether or not the person wearing the headphones are going to be able to hear what's happening around them because of the echo. But you won't know till you're the one sitting there with the headphones on,
Yeah.
whether or not you can hear outside interference. But that's a concern you have to check anywhere we go, period.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean,
The good thing about the echo is whoever's wearing the headphones, when they do say something, is more likely to be picked up by the camera
Oh, yeah, definitely.
because the acoustics are better.
so far we're kind of all in agreement that at least somebody.
Yeah. One of us is probably at least good here.
All right. So, but yeah, but what I was thinking was,
The water feature's not turned on tonight.
oh yeah.
Wait. Swing back over there with your light. Okay, I thought that was a drink or something up there. Fucking water bottle here. Like really, there was nowhere better for you to throw your water bottle.
Water's not plugged in.
That's weird.
Not quite full.
There's usually water in it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Well, there's water in it. It's just the fountain went on to where it's...
No, it looks like the water was drained too.
Oh, I thought I saw really
The area by the tree works.
good area by the tree.
Yeah, you got
Right
it.
there.
Uh-huh.
And then... one of the areas... here. Maybe here.
Oh, yes, that's where I want to do mine. I've always had a feeling about this section right here since we've been coming here. I want to do mine here,
Alright.
if that's okay with you.
Yeah. So, I mean, you don't oppose it, do you? Because you want to do yours in the chapel.
No, actually, I think I'd take the tree.
Sure.
So you get
And I'll take the chapel.
You
Alright.
have a plan, man.
Alright. So,
I do better with open air.
alright. So, since this is the furthest from the car,
So we start here.
yes. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Grady.
You gotta untie it, babe.
Hold on, let me get where I'm going to be before I put the blindfold on.
Yeah, close your eyes right away.
I know. She's one night I didn't bring my mask. My gators would have been great for this.
The filming of a really bad paranormal comedy. Sorry, people, it's what you get.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so there's that. You turn on.
Yep.
And so. And still say this feels like a bad prank.
I'm so glad she's going to be on the other side of that walkie-talkie. I can't see a damn thing. So you're going to have to something.
Holy cow, there's just some long cord. Alrighty.
Yeah, because they're meant to be able to reach from where you're sitting to a stereo.
Alright, so here's the.
Alright,
well,
here's the
yeah,
last part. Give me that. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. I can hear you now. Where's
I'm getting it all set up right now. Alright, so you're gonna have to let me know if it's too loud.
It's not too loud, it's fine.
Alright.
Video.
You get camera.
I you're gonna need the walkie-talkie too.
I didn't bring them.
This,
If there's any spirits in here that want to speak to us, go ahead and talk. Use the device that's in Grady's hand.
have you any? Please come down.
What do you want us to come down to?
For,
Who are we speaking with?
hey,
Is the spirit of the little boy around?
Lucas.
Who's Lucas?
I knew him when
You knew him when? How? When?
at the Dark Mall.
And we're talking about Lucas? Tell me more about Lucas.
Who do you think you are?
My name is Chad. I'm just trying to get your story out. I don't mean any harm or any disrespect.
At least I don't go.
Can you tell me more about Lucas?
That bitch.
Who's that?
It was the worst. People were.
What were the people doing?
Showing strong?
Can you tell me the spirit of the little boy that runs around here? Are you here?
Emma.
You speak to me all the time when I come here.
Each one's no more.
What's that mean? What do you mean about each one's no more?
Department of Fear?
You don't know anything about a Department of Fear.
Demonic. On time.
What was that noise when we first started filming that we heard?
Are you the one that...
Were you trying to scare us away? Okay. Here. Take that.
90. My goodness. I have no idea if any of that related to anything.
You got some interesting stuff.
What worried me was the demonic.
Well, that when you said
That worried me a little bit. That was a little bit rough.
so you were talking about like you heard like a demonic sound.
No, it was the word demonic.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, that literally came as soon as that came, because I was watching the time click down. I was like, time to pull them out. That literally hit you right as we were hitting the 5-minute mark.
Oh wow. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, there was some relevance of what I was asking. I wish I could have learned more about Lucas.
Yeah, me too. Because that almost sounded like a complete sentence. There was just a couple of breaks in it. It was Lucas, and then I knew him. It was like I knew him when, or I knew him something like that. I was just relaying everything I heard. Near the end there, after demonic, really, it started to just be nothing. I don't know if you noticed me, but that's when I was doing this more, because I couldn't hear anything but the changing.
Yeah, but even with silence, you don't want to stay under too long,
Yeah,
especially after getting something like that.
I agree. I appreciate that.
Silence is not always.
This would be fair.
So
hand me that.
yeah, hand Grady the camera. So we're now at Heather's spot of where she's gonna go ahead and take part of the Estes Method.
I'm probably going to face this. No, I better not.
Figure out where you'll be, and then I'll figure out where I'll be.
As if I'm not blind enough. AM reverse, please.
That's the only one I'm doing it in. So here's the headphones.
That is in the way. That was in the way of my ear.
Ready?
Here's the thing. This thing stops at 20 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we are at 17 minutes right now.
Okay.
So, are we wanting to just let it?
Show me.
Okay.
What do you want me to show you?
Portal.
Where's the portal?
Back.
What?
Dozen.
A dozen what? Is there a dozen spirits around us?
Home.
Where's
From. I got 2 males and a female voice.
Alright.
Hi there.
Hi, who are you?
Be serious.
I am being serious.
Picture.
What am I picturing?
Have fun. I do.
Who was it that made that noise when we first started filming? Like
You.
somebody walking up behind us.
Whoa. Those first.
Who was trying to scare us away?
There's a line to it.
Well, explain it to me. Who tried to scare us away?
We can go.
Well, of course you're free to go. I'm not
A
here
mess.
to trap you.
Look,
Where am I looking?
west.
Oh, where that is.
All right. What am I looking for?
There's too much coming through at once.
Can we all just one at a time, please? Don't bombard her all at once.
Seeking.
What are you seeking?
See me already.
I've seen you already. Where did I see you at?
Happy birthday.
Whose birthday?
She knows it.
She knows it.
Around me. Lord, what is it? You're so great.
All right. Yeah, we just had a break. We just had a
Angel.
20-minute.
Dying. So great.
Why are angels dying so great? Who are you? Will you give me your name? Is the little boy around? The little boy that likes to cause mischief?
That's attention. Why? Laugh.
Well, because we always talk to him when we come here.
Say it again.
What's that noise I hear back there?
Music.
No, it's not music.
I know a lot of things. Once. Help me.
Where are we gonna have, why do you need help?
Don't.
Don't what?
Look. Alcohol.
Is it almost time?
Wife.
Yeah, 40 seconds before we've got to tap her.
Not this day.
What happened on this day?
And I. Back in the dump.
What's back in the dump? You care to expound on what you're talking about?
Hearing me. Me.
It's been 5 minutes, man.
All right.
Whoa. Wow, I just got totally bum rushed.
Bye.
There were so many freaking voices coming through. It
Mm.
wasn't even funny. Like talking over each other, one on top of another. On
Yeah,
top
you
of
did
another.
mention there was too much coming through.
Wow. At any given time, there was no less than 2 men and 1 woman.
Interesting.
Wow.
Interesting.
Whoa.
It was crazy. The line where it talks about it's fun to watch angels die.
Yeah.
Like, wow, what is that one about?
Right?
Yeah, maybe.
Same thing, I want to know what demonic was about. Handed back to you.
Ooh, excuse me.
Your turn, fearless leader.
Yes, it's my turn. And I'm going to be doing mine in the chapel.
Yep. I don't know what that was, but I remember.
I'm like 75% sure like if you could have heard the tone of the voice that said wife, it was like, ugh. It like set everything in me on alert. Like it's one of those where it's like, God, I wish they could hear what I'm hearing right now.
I know. I forgot to ask you a question, though.
Run.
He said. I'm not even sure if I have any direct questions or if I
My
want to see
mom.
what comes out.
You all ready?
Can Lucas come back?
The wrong key. Split up.
Who split up?
Evil promoted. Ability. Check out.
What evil?
The bodies.
Who's promoting it?
Grow.
Do you know who Lucas is?
Fly.
That's crazy. A fly. You saw the bird in the background of how that was going, right? Do you see something fly?
You know.
I know what.
Sure. Her.
Her who? You
If you string up.
asking for your wife
Sorry.
again?
Want to. It will take to see you.
Slow down, one at a time.
I will take.
Don't overwhelm him. Who wants to talk first?
The world. Something is coming.
What's coming?
Dying. Chad. Terrible.
I don't think so.
2 million.
Who you
Trust.
who you trying to
Rule in
scare? this the same voice I was hearing?
You're gonna need
Need what? How many are here?
you talk.
Yeah, I want to talk to you.
Trust you now.
Okay, so what's your name?
Give me something.
You first. You gotta give me something. What's your name?
Turn.
Have you talked to us before? Come on.
July. Could be on the spot. Some kind of weird whisper.
Speak louder so we can hear you. Come on. I still want a name.
Do something.
What do you want me to do?
Be on alert.
Why?
And Chad.
What about Chad?
Feet first. Scam. If you did, oh.
He would be.
One so far.
Wow, there was a lot of times there was something like it would go dead.
I noticed that, but I wasn't after she told him to slow down.
I did. You kept, like, that actually, yeah. I told him to slow down one at a time, not overwhelm you. Because you were getting, like, bam, bam,
Yeah.
like railroaded.
Like, one at a time.
Actually, that was the same voice.
Really?
Yeah. That was the same voice that one was.
I would be, did you have your app running while we were here?
No,
I was just curious. I'm like, dang, I wonder if there's something on that
I was-
that would, like, coincide with what one of us heard.
I was definitely
Apparently.
considering it, but then when we were doing yours, I noticed that timer, because it was like, we were at 17 minutes or 18 minutes or something like that when we first started yours.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't able to use that as a timer, so I started mine. So then that's when I dropped out of Ghost Thing Tools and jumped on
God,
the
yeah.
for the timer.
Well, we got dying twice.
We got death early when we got here. I know that much.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of
And
talk about
we were
it.
told to be on alert a couple of
Yeah,
times.
something's coming.
Yeah.
Be on alert, look out, watch.
Said my name twice.
Well, that's my question though. I don't know if the first one I definitely think was directed at you, but the second one came a little bit very shortly after she had asked about a name for a couple of times. Then it said Chad again. So,
And I'm wondering though if they were being smartasses, like giving me his name, because I just asked for a name.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, I think we got some pretty good stuff.
We got dying a couple of times.
I'm still.
I think you got Angel too.
Okay, I guess it was running in the background during yours still, because I guess I just, like,
Decided to minimize it instead. We got money, can you, observe, and ling, and cloud were the only things that we got during that time. The rest was before we started.
I mean, what's kind of neat is that each one of us kind of got something different
Yeah.
in each spot. You know what I'm
But if you look at what each one of us got individually, it seemed like there was a tie-in one to the other. Almost like even if not everything was the same or we got different people, and there at least seemed to be one spirit that was in each location with each of us in the foreground talking.
Yeah.
But then the rest was just individual, like, I think it's more sections of like maybe who's in the area. Because of the sections we were in.
Yeah, I mean, that could be a possibility, but I mean, as you guys can see, that's they call it the actual name is the triple Estes Method.
Okay.
Is the actual full name of the method that we just used. And that's how you're supposed to do it. You use the blindfold, you completely taking out all your senses. But
It definitely feels, I think a little bit blindfold as well, it does feel longer than 5 minutes when you're in it.
Yes,
See, the scary thing for me was it didn't. Like, I could have sat there for a while and really zoned into it. I did not feel like that was 5 minutes at all.
But, like, I didn't, it's when it gets to the quiet, you know, when I'm like, wait a minute, then I start to go, wait, how long have I actually been down in
Like, and part of me was like, I really wish someone else could hear this because there was so much I felt like I wasn't catching.
Yeah.
That it's like, oh, I would love to be able to review this.
I mean, that's why it's hard too, is because you're just one person and you're trying to catch everything that when you do this.
It's definitely a flawed method.
It's definitely a flawed method due to the fact that you're losing possible other evidence that you're not catching.
The audio. It's very
with audio. So you lose a little bit of
What you could go back and rewatch on a recording, you can't because the only person that
the
was
audio we caught was what we were saying.
right.
Yeah. So I mean, that would be my only thing about this method is it's definitely one of those that.
I have to say I'm much preferred to sitting there quietly with a spirit box running while the camera's recording, just getting what we can get, to where at least we can go back and view the footage and see what we missed, what we, the fact that we have no way to go, I mean, there's advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah.
It's definitely a method that you definitely don't do it alone. Don't be stupid.
Don't
Please, because I guarantee you I did not feel like that was 5 minutes. Like, I could have probably sat there for like, I could have easily zoned out into my own little world, and then...
Definitely. Like, part of me, there was at one point I was wondering, like, how long have I been down? How long have I been under down? Because, I mean, I just want to keep going because there's one spirit that he's trying so hard to say something to me, and I keep missing him because just as soon as he starts...
whisper?
Yeah. And he kept coming, and every time he started to get pound off to say something else was said over, and it was hard to hear what he was trying to say. So I'm like, if I could push the limit and go move further, maybe I could pull this one.
Now you know how I feel every investigation.
Because I feel like if this one, sometimes I just feel like that one had something to say that would be like, wait a minute, where'd this whole story come from?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also felt that, like, that pulling of, like, you could tell you were being dragged down a rabbit hole kind of deal.
Yes.
Like, let me get you deeper in, and then we're going to show you the dark side kind of deal.
Yeah, you're definitely opening yourself up. So yeah, like everybody team members said, do not be dumb enough to try this at home.
Don't do that by yourself.
You know, it's not smart. You get lost in this trance. you're opening yourself up for possession
Yeah,
at that point and anything else. So be safe when you see us doing certain things. Be safe, because that's what we're doing. We're being safe.
Oh yeah.
You know, if we decide to push the envelope, that means that's because we trust each other to know what to watch out for. You know, we'll listen to tone of voice. We'll listen to different things.
Oh yeah.
And just because
Football.
Huh?
Football.
I thought I heard a cough.
There the football.
and no joke, when you said fly, there was a owl or bird, whatever it was, flying in the background.
Oh, wow.
Like, it went down this way and then flew up that way behind you.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, and we could help probably piece together what do you guys think with what you heard us say. You know, maybe you guys see a different puzzle from what was said. We'll be real interested in what you guys think. Just put it on the comments below for us.
1 minute.